understand, like, people have been saying that, there's a lot of issues in this town because it's a primarily white community, primarily blue collar, 30,000 people in the population, and it's primarily a fishing town, which a lot of these jobs are being taken away for, like, overseas fishing. So families are broken. There's a lot of confusion, stress. Things are
a little bit in turmoil.
Yes.
But that's never an excuse to think.
And things are,
this is a good life
these
decision.
people feel directionless, and they feel like there's nobody really there to, like, love them or whatever. And there was a quote by this young girl. Her name is Amanda Ireland, who graduated from Gloucester High this past year, who had a baby when she was a freshman. She said that these girls will come up to her in the hallway and be like, "You are so lucky to have a baby, da-da-da-da-da." And she said that they are just so excited to finally have somebody to love them unconditionally. Can I just say one thing? Get a dog! I mean, have you ever thought of getting a cat or a dog?
They'll love you.
Man's best friend, they'll love you unconditionally.
Don't take diapers.
Don't take diapers. Don't take formula. Dog food's cheap.
Them. Yep.
You can go to the SPCA and they will spay and neuter, give your animal shots, and give you some, like, a little bag of dog food or cat food for $75, folks. That's all it is. Get a dog. Like, really.
They will love you.
Get a dog. They will love you. At least until you are, like, in college or out of college and have a plan for your life, know what you're doing, or have a full-time job, something that you can support this baby with. And then she said that she tries to explain to them by saying, "I try to explain it's hard to feel love when the baby is crying to be fed at 3 a.m. See, people don't think about that. They don't think about
the work involved in having a child.
And how expensive babies are. You gotta get furniture. You gotta get diapers. Clothes, wipes, formula. I mean, if you're on breastfeed, it's like all kinds of stuff you can do with that.
But that doesn't go away. They get more expensive as they get older.
They do, because then it's like, I want, I need, gimme. Trust me, we know folks, we used to be like that. Heck, sometimes we still are,
then you gotta go through college. I mean, this is not like a little commitment. This is a huge commitment.
Thing.
And I find
it's like marriage or a relationship. It's a commitment.
It's hard to believe that these girls don't even understand that. Like, what are their parents doing?
It's like movies, like Knocked Up and Juno are glamorizing this. They're saying, hey, it's okay. Look, I can do it, so can you. But let me just tell you something, folks. That's Hollywood. Yeah. Real life, not glamorous. It ain't like that. Real life is not as glamorous. Real life is not as glamorous as Hollywood makes it. They make it out to be roses and candy and bubblegum and rainbows all the time. And let me tell you, in real life, there are some stormy times ahead and some rough waters.
Always.
It's not easy, okay?
Yeah.
People come and go. Crap happens. Things happen. They're always gonna happen.
Right.
And it's not easy. And these girls just think
about that next time you want to get busy.
And let me just tell you, there are these wonderful things.
Oh, dear.
Condoms, birth control pills. Go to your local pharmacy, folks, please!
But we need to say, abstinence is 125% effective.
And let me just tell you what really bothers me the most.
Oh, there's more?
About this whole situation. It's not the worry about these 6 girls making this pregnancy pact, or the fact that 17 girls are pregnant, or even the fact that 150 pregnancy tests are given out by the end of the year. But their main worry is that come September, time for school to start, the on-site daycare center is going to be at their maximum capacity. Really?
What?
That should not be your worry here, folks.
Shouldn't that be like a red flag to the administration?
Ding, 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 ding.
Maybe we need to run some things
That's
differently.
The people that are worried. It's the superintendent and all that. About that. Really.
That's sad. But that's an extreme example of a common problem.
Yeah.
And just remember, folks, it's no easier when you choose to abort the baby.
Exactly.
Because that can leave lasting emotional scars, physical scars. A lot of people can't have babies again after that, or I've met a lot of women who are just so emotionally damaged from what they did that they can't get over it. And when you're in the moment, when it's like, oh my gosh, scary, I made a mistake, oh, what do I do, it's kind of the easy way out, you know?
Yeah,
it
but
feels like
just
the
remember,
thing at the
it's
time.
not, it may seem easy at the time, but it's not going to be easy when you have to sleep at night
and know you did it.
And know that you did that. And a lot of people seem to forget that when you abort a baby, you're killing a life that you created. You created this life, and it's a life. It's not your life. It's a life you created. It's not
just a cell. No matter what I know a lot of feminist organizations, a lot of pro-choice organizations, government, whatever. It's your choice to believe what you want to believe, but I mean, that is a life inside of you, and a lot of people, when you talk to them about that, they're like, well, what about the extreme circumstances? You know, what if she was raped or something like that? Those happen only 5% of the time.
Yeah, it's very rare that happens.
It's very rare.
Very rare.
Most of the time, it's just something happened you didn't protect, or it's your fault. You know?
Yeah, it's your fault, and this is a life inside of you. It's not your life. It's not your body.
This is your body, but this inside is not yours.
This is your body, but what you made inside, what you created,
that's God's.
That's not your body.
That's
God's image, and you're killing that image. You are committing murder when you choose to abort a child.
Yeah.
You just need to think before you do things, And I know that the government and the news and all these people tell you so many things, and it's really hard to formulate your own opinion.
Right.
But get a backbone, and start thinking for yourself. Because you're killing a life.
Yeah.
It's not your life.
And you can always, have a baby and give it up for adoption or something, but it's not the child's fault,
Yeah.
The child doesn't deserve it.
Yeah.
So
exactly. The child did nothing wrong. And a lot of people say, well, I'm just correcting my mistake. No. A child, number one, is not a mistake.
Never a mistake.
Maybe having sex with some random stranger is a mistake.
That's a mistake.
But the child is not a mistake. The child is not an accident. I do not believe that any child, any human being is an accident.
Yeah. Never.
God created you. There's a purpose for this life inside of you.
Your mother chose to have you.
Yeah, and you are... Yeah.
I mean, you're responsible for that.
You are.
It is not, it's not someone else's fault. It's not anybody's fault but your fault.
Exactly. And you need to think about what you do. People just don't think about what they do. And really, how would you feel if your mother came to you and said, you know what, I thought about aborting you, but I didn't. How would that make you feel? That your mother thought about that.
Yeah.
You need to think about what you do. Just think about it, please. Just please.
Well, on that deep note, deep thought,
indeed,
the end of episode 2. Yay.
Please comment, you guys. Please let us know what you're thinking, what you're feeling, what you like, what you don't like.
We should give some examples. You can comment on what you want us to talk about.
Advice
what
questions.
Celebrity news, if you want advice.
If there's a certain theme you want us to do,
Hawaii,
maybe Hawaii, 80s prom theme, anything.
We'll do that. I mean, we want it to be interactive.
Yes.
We want to hear what you have to say.
We want your opinions.
So please
comment.
Know.
Please tell us.
Okay.
Let us know.
Our next show will be soon. We're going to hope that technical difficulties
do not happen.
Keep us from the show. So hopefully next weekend we'll have another one up. But until then, I'm Carrie.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is the K&L Show.
Ta-ta.
Bye-bye for now.
Love you, mean it.